Hi, good afternoon. My name is Rita Gracio. I'm a professor and researcher at Lusófona University. And I would like to welcome you all to this special event of FilmEU Talks. FilmEU Talks series are promoted by the FilmEU European University Alliance for Film and Media Arts. This was the first European University Alliance in the field of cultural and creative industries. This FilmEU European University Alliance started in 2020, led by Lusófona University with Lucas School of Arts, AIDT, Institute of Art, Design and Technology, and the Baltic Film, Media and Art School. And this consortium will now be expanding, and it will welcome also the Academy of Performing Arts in Slovakia, the Lithuanian Academy of Music and Theatre, the VIA University College in Denmark, and the National Academy for Theatre and Film Arts in Bulgaria. So, and we are now starting an extension of FilmEU called FilmEU Plus. So new challenges also and new exciting challenges ahead of us with this new consortium. And today it is my great pleasure to be representing, welcoming on behalf of FilmEU to be hosting and presenting this other project called RestART Europe, mentoring second chance female entrepreneurs to restart European arts and the creative sector. This project is an Erasmus project, and that I am also proudly a member of on behalf of Lusófona University. And together with other colleagues at Lusófona University, Margarida Santos, also here, and we have been working together. So today I am very happy to be hosting this presentation of the RestART project. Before I hand over to my colleague Elina, I just would like to tell all our attendees that we will start by the presentation of the project RestART. Then we will have a platform showcase by ASEO with my colleague Arshita. Then we will have a demonstration with a live demonstration with real mentors and mentees. And then we will have what I'm sure it will be a very interesting conversation between mentors and mentees, moderated by my colleague Eline de Koning from FIRDA. So now I hand over to you, Elina, sorry.
Hello, everyone. I hope you can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you for inviting us as a RestART project to participate in FilmEU talks. Today, I will present you shortly our project before we really jump in the results of our project. So first of all, just a few words about myself. I'm the project manager of RestART, also working as a research associate at the Science to Business Marketing Research Center at the FH Münster University of Applied Sciences in Germany. And I'm also a PhD candidate on the topic of gender inclusivity of entrepreneurial ecosystems at VU Amsterdam University in Netherlands. So first of all, what is our project about? We really want to be the pioneers to create the mentoring program in order to train mentors how to support women who had failed in the businesses before, or who have difficulties at the moment, or also just provide a lot of materials to start businesses for women in arts and creative industries. So as you can see, we started our project in February 2022. And we are closely going to the end, which will be in the May 2024. But even after the end, the platform hopefully will live the life with all the tools provided on the platform and also the mentoring program itself, and with the community of mentors and mentees there. So basically, the impact that we want to provide through our platform intended to affect or impact mentors who can be women entrepreneurs or the leaders of the companies, or also entrepreneurial graduate students, or the experts in the art and creative industries, but also the women who are looking for the second chance starting their businesses in the art and creative industries, who can be part-time women entrepreneurs, one-person enterprises, or nascent women entrepreneurs. Also, it could be students who are really interested in this entrepreneurial scene and they want to try the path and to find the needed mentors for that. The outcomes of our project are the following. We have 4 outcomes. The first of all, it is the report, the platform for the mentors and mentees, mentoring toolkits, and the mentoring program. I will present you a bit in details regarding the project outcomes. You can find already visiting our website, the report. You can download that. There are interesting insights regarding the businesses in creative and art industries, and also the mentoring insights, what is going on at the moment in the Europe. We conducted many interviews in Germany, Netherlands, Portugal, and also the survey. So you can find interesting insights there. So please go to the website, check it. I hope Rita also can send a lot of links during my talk in the chat, so you can just check it during the presentation. Also, what we have created so far, it is the MentNet platform, which is very simple to use, really user-friendly, very nice interface. We have started to build our community, so also please feel free to take a look there, to explore it, and we have different opportunities for mentors and mentees collaborate there. So basically you will have the opportunity to, as a mentor, to learn, or as a mentee, maybe you want to become a mentor, or you also want to match with the necessary mentor for you. So you can also check the platform later on. And the outcome number 3 is the mentoring toolkit that we have created together with all partners, which included very interesting topics for mentors in order to learn. This also includes necessary entrepreneurial skills, necessary 21st century skills, different exercises that mentors can do with the mentees, different videos, links, different materials to read. And at the moment, the mentoring toolkit consists of around 140 tools, which is also very user-friendly, very easy to follow, with the different steps that you can do with your mentee during the process, which can be used in different spheres. But of course, we want to concentrate more on the entrepreneurial scene and art and creative industries. So also please feel free to visit the website, to download the document. It's also accessible on the platform, which is easy to read and download from there. Also, what we are going to do soon and going to do with the leading Portuguese partners, who are Rita and Margarita from the Lusófona University. It will be a very excited part. We will create the mentor capacity building program, which will include the handbook and also different courses for mentors to learn, which will be integrated to the platform. You will have the opportunity to access that and have the courses, I think, in English language, but what considering the toolkit, you will have the opportunity to have it in different languages, including German language, Portuguese language, and also Dutch language. So our consortium, as Rita mentioned before, consists of FH Münster University of Applied Sciences, represented by me from Germany, ACU represented by Harshita, also from Germany, Federico II University, represented by Angelo from Naples, Italy, Lusofona University, represented by Rita Margarita, and also FIEDA, represented by Eline. So also, please feel free to visit our LinkedIn site and find more about the project. We also actively post news there, all the activities and all the latest things that were produced by the project. Yeah, thank you a lot for the attention in this very short presentation. I don't want to talk too much in order to have more opportunity for you to take a look at the platform.
So much, Elena. I think now Arshita will give us a demonstration of the platform. So I hand over to you, Arshita.
Thank you, Rita, and welcome everyone. I thought that today I would show you a live demonstration of how to use the platform. It's pretty straight.
Arshita, sorry to interrupt you, but your mic is or it's low. Can you
Okay. Is it better now? Can you hear me better?
I think if you use like the thing closer, it will.
Is this better now? Or should I try without the... Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I think I think so.
Okay, I'll try this. If it's not okay, I can use the earphones again. Yeah, so today I thought I would just show you a live demonstration of how to use the platform. And together with all the partners of the project, we tried to keep it as user-friendly as possible, and we've been testing it in multiple rounds. It's not at its final stage yet, but we almost have everything ready. But for now, I could still show you what we have so far. And we're really looking forward to feedback from you and what you would like to see on this platform, and maybe any changes that could make it more friendly and more appealing for mentors and mentees to interact on the platform. So I'll just share my screen. Can you see my screen? Okay. So yes, so when you first arrive on the platform of MentNet, you can directly register here. And in order to register, we have the option that you can register as a mentee or a mentor. And while you're registering, it's important to, this is just a very basic registration form. And once you register is when you get the opportunity to create a more detailed profile. And only people who have registered on the platform can see the profile of other users, of other mentors or mentees, and the details of so once you log in, this is how the dashboard looks. And what I was talking about is creating your profile. And in this profile, what you could do is you could fill up the information of, first of all, a brief professional background, work experience, and the field of experience, which industry within the sector that you're working in. And for mentors, the number of years of experience in the field, track record, which could include any achievements, or in your sector or in your particular business, or just within your professional background, and which sectors within the creative industries that you could offer mentoring in, and the challenges that a mentor would like to take on when they're working together with mentees. And you have the option to edit your profile and select all of the challenges and how you would like yourself to appear on the platform here in the section which is for change my profile. Yeah, so here we have the sectors in the industry, the challenges, the highlights of your career, and a short CV. And the next feature that we have on our platform is that you can message other users. So this is a pretty straightforward messaging system. Yeah, so all of your recent chats would appear here, and this is what the messaging would look like. And of course, we've also realized that we didn't want to integrate, for example, Zoom or any other video platform on video software onto the platform, because then as and when mentors and mentees get to know each other better, they could decide for themselves if they want to take this relationship or this mentoring relationship forward, and if they would like to set up meetings, and then they could do so at times which work for them, and they could do this on Zoom or whichever platform works best for them. So here in the inbox is essentially a messaging platform. And then the next feature that we have is a filtering mechanism to match mentors and mentees. And so you can search for mentors or mentees based on certain keywords here in the text search. And you can select whether you're looking only for mentees, which location that you're looking for, and the type of mentorship that you're willing to offer, and which sector, which particular industry in the sector that you would be interested in offering mentorship. And for now, since I'm logged in from my own profile as a mentor, you can see all of the features from the perspective of a mentor. But for example, if a mentee is using the same, is using the platform, then they would, type of mentorship would be what type of mentorship they're looking for. And the industry would be which industry that they're working in. And yeah, here once you select these based on the criteria, you will be matched with those who are most aligned to the needs that you're looking for. So here, once you've filled it up, you can see your best matches. When you fill out your interests and your which mentorship you're offering, then here all your best matches would appear. And then the next feature that we have on our platform is, as Elena has already presented, the tools. In our third output of the project, all of the tools are here on the platform. And how we've designed it is they're categorized based on the phase of the mentoring relationship and based on the content topics of the tools. We've also categorized them based on the skills that you would gain from the particular tools and which subtopics that they fall under. And of course, if you're searching for certain tools or you've viewed some tools and you want to come back to it later, you could always search for the tools using certain keywords here in this in this section where you can search based on the tool name. And we've also categorized them based on the difficulty level and how much time we think that it would take to do these activities. And how it works, for example, I can just show you one, is when you click on download, you would first view the tool on your browser. And if you would like to download this tool, then you go ahead and download it here. And it would show you whether you've already downloaded the tool or not. And we thought this would be helpful because we have, I think, around 116 tools or so, and it might be helpful to know whether you've already downloaded the tools or not. And so here's the search function, and all of the tools are present here. Of course, we've also have the introduction to our tools, and it would, in the coming stage, we would also have the entire toolkit available for download in one single presentation rather than each individual tool. And finally, on the platform, which is still in development, is a forum section, which would again be visible here in the search. And in that forum section, it would be possible for all mentors and mentees to interact with other users of the platform, and they could interact in separate channels. And within the channels, it's possible for anybody to raise questions or discuss different topics. And this is only visible to those who are registered on the platform, as are all the other users, the best matches, and the tool. Although the tools are also available on the website, on the platform, in order to use it, you would need to be registered on the platform, because we want to keep it safe and we want to ensure that there's no misuse of the resources or interactions which could be abused within the platform, because the intention is still that the tools are available for mentors, and the idea is that mentors and mentees could be the basis of a community that is focused on mentoring and supporting one another in restarting their businesses in the arts and creative industries. And this is the brief demonstration that we have of the platform, and we invite you to take a look, to register on the platform. And if you have any feedback, on the dashboard, we also have a section where you can leave your feedback of the platform, and we will regularly check this and make sure to make this as user-friendly as possible. And yes, this is what I have to share with you.
So much, Arshita. I'll just ask if someone has any questions before we move on. Although I also invite you to, I will post the link for our the link for the feedback that we have also in the survey. Mm-hmm. So if you don't have any questions now, you can still leave us feedback in through this link when you register in the platform. So no, I don't see any questions in the chat nor here. So maybe we can now go to the roundtable, the conversation between mentors and mentees, moderated by Eline, that will introduce also our amazing guests that agreed to come. So thank you so much, and I hand over to you, Eline.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, as Harshita already showed, this toolkit it has very much pages. It's over 140 tools, but every tool is only one page, and it can be used after a very short preparation time. So I think it's a very accessible source for and inspirations for both mentors and mentees. And the mentor doesn't have to have any experience at all. He can or she can just start using it. And the best way of get an impression of how the toolkit can be used is, I think, to let a mentor and some mentees tell them about it. They have studied a little bit, and I will ask them a few questions, and then let us hear what they think about it, because they are supposed to be the target group of for using the toolkit. First of all, I'd like to introduce one mentor. Her name is Ria Akkersdijk. And to begin with, maybe she can be highlighted. Yeah, thank you. There's Ria, and she registered already as a mentor. And I would like to ask Ria, could you please introduce yourself and tell us why did you become a mentor in this platform? Go ahead.
Thanks for inviting me. I'm Ria Akkersdijk, and I was a former teacher in vocational education, but also at Sten University here in Leeuwarden. And I was a teacher in hotel management, but next to it, I had my own catering business for 10 years. and now I'm working as a photographer. Both entrepreneurships are based on the expectations and the experience of my clients. And why do I like to support this project? Because it took a long time for myself to find out what are my unique selling points as an entrepreneur. And I think when I had at that time a mentor, it will be, it was for me a long way to find out about, to find my unique selling points. And I think this project can be helpful for the mentee in this, yes.
And I suppose with your experience, you can they can learn from you how to find.
I think you know, I like to coach people because it can be also an adventure for both of us, you know,
Exactly.
and to discover yourself and your goals. Yes, yes.
Nice. So you have been studying the toolkit a little bit. You had an impression. Could you please tell us what was your impression of the toolkit?
Now, I'm very happy, and you did a lot of work, because I was a mentor and a coach for a long time. But you are successful to make an overview about what do you expect from a mentor, you know, what can you expect? And also this overview of skills, that there are a lot, of course, but I think it's giving you a direction with your mentee about the skills you want to develop by yourself. So it costs, you have a lot of luggage, I mean, that already. And I think this helps a lot to focus yourself more. Yeah. Yeah, as a mentor, but also as a mentee. Yes.
Thank you so much. And is there one particular tool that you noticed that maybe is your favorite, or do you recommend?
Yeah, I'm always interested in these 21st century skills, you know, and you worked it out, but also these skills about this life stories sharing, because it's based on a lot of important things in our life. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So that's one to recommend those subjects. And is there maybe also you want to advise us about the toolkit or the platform? Do you have any tips to improve?
Yeah, that you because we were seeing the following up about your activities in the next year. And but how to continue this platform, how to create an organization which keeps this platform active, you know. And I really hope that you are managing that, because otherwise it's floating away maybe a little bit. Yeah, so that's my tip. But yes, a lot of compliments for the work you did and the quality of this product. Yes. Okay.
Well, thank you so much. I'm going to blush a little bit. And yeah, the tip you mentioned is, I think that's one of the challenges we recognize as a project group, and we are thinking about that also. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so now if it's okay for the moderator, I'd like to introduce one of the mentees also in this meeting, and she's Esme Propsma.
Hello.
Esme, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. And for all the people that are watching this, we are all from the Netherlands, and we are situated in Leeuwarden. So is Esme. Could you also please introduce yourself a little bit? You are in the platform as a mentee.
Yes. So I applied for the platform as a mentee because I finished my bachelor's before the summer, and I find myself in a position right now where I didn't got accepted in the initial masters that I wanted to participate in. So I find myself with all these options of all these different masters, and these are really big career choices that I'm about to make. So that's why I want to apply for a mentor to mentor me in these big life questions, I'd say.
Okay. And you have already found a mentor also? Yeah.
So my mentor is a director in vocational education, and she can basically teach me everything about policy making, which is really a vague concept for me. I like the idea of it, but I have not been able to do it myself. So that's why I hope she can.
Yeah, I understand. So it's a complicated and abstract subject, I think,
Yeah.
policy making when you are still not so experienced in some area. Well, maybe you can invite your mentor to this platform also, maybe later. But for now, you have also studied the toolkit and the platform and the website. And what's your general impression? Could you please tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, I could. The general impression is it gives a really nice overview for as well a mentor as a mentee. Because if you're new to this subject of mentors and mentees, you really have no idea what to expect. And every mentor-mentee relation is also different, of course. But it's nice to have something to hold on to, some tools that can sort of guide you within this mentor-mentee relationship. And so for me, example, a tool that really stand out, which I'm about to do with my mentor as well, is the job shadowing.
Nice.
You can basically follow her, stalk her an entire day to really get a good view of what it takes to be a policymaker, which qualities I see in her, within her job, which I can see in myself. This is one example of all the things you can choose from. I'd say it's a really nice guideline. It gives some calmness within the chaos that you experience when
So
you
you mentioned several things about the toolkit, the structure, and it helps you to discuss expectations. Those are, I think, very important subjects in the mentoring process. And as an example for a particular activity, you mentioned that the job shadowing.
Yes.
And maybe because many people that are watching this don't even know all the tools. So could you please explain a little bit more about what will job shadowing, how will it look like?
Yeah, it's just if you have a job or a career path in your mind, but you don't exactly know how it involves, like what a day-to-day practice of a certain job is or looks like, then you can ask your mentor to job shadow him or her. So you can basically, like I said, walk with them a few days to really experience what it takes, like all these different tasks that involve a certain career, a certain job.
Yeah, and as you also said, the tool gives you some guidance in how can you fill in such a job shadowing activity with some questions to ask or inspirational tips how to fill it in instead of just walking behind someone.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, Esme. And do you also maybe have some advice or tips for the developing of the platform and the website and the plans of RestART?
I just hope a lot of people will participate, because the more people that are involved, the better the matches can be. So that's mostly what I'm hoping.
And do you have any idea how can we motivate people to join it?
Well, I would certainly visit colleges and universities if I were you, who are especially in the more creative studies, to announce the the platform, I'd
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. So contact schools, you say, and universities
Definitely.
because they are future mentees or mentors.
Exactly. Yeah.
They are there. Okay. Well, Esme, thank you so much for your time. And we have another mentee, and she's called Monica. And there is Monica. And Monica is active in the creative branch, so to say. And for you, the same question, Monica. Could you also please introduce yourself and you have also registered yourself as a mentee? So tell us about you. Oh, we don't hear you.
Yeah, this must be better.
Much better.
It's great to be here. Thanks for the opportunity. My name is Monica Ntege. I come from Uganda. I'm living now in the Netherlands for about 8 years. I'm working in the kinderopvang, child care.
Childcare.
Yes.
Kindergarten. Yeah.
But my passion really is art. I am a texture artist, and I've been doing this in the compound of I have a little room, an atelier where I was doing my craft, which is not very common. A common type, not texture art is not very common in the Netherlands. So it is something out of the box that people are used to. I've so far had 2 small exhibitions. And yes, I have a dream to get my work seen more out there, but you know, my network is not that big. And yeah, that's why I registered on this platform, because I want to see how far I could spread my wings, you know?
Yeah.
In my,
And
yeah.
you are exactly how we described the target group in this Erasmus project, because we see a lot of women that are that they do have creative talents, but one way or the other they can't make money out of it enough, so they are going to do other jobs, and then well, it's a risk of letting go of your ambitions on the creative part or the artistic part. So maybe this platform will help you.
Yeah.
It would be really nice for you. So you have also studied the toolkit and the platform, and what's your impression of it?
I was very impressed about the setup. It is so clear, like as far as expectations are concerned, the expectations from the mentor and the mentee, there are no questions left in your mind from how professional both the mentor and mentee should be. That was great. And yeah, I zoomed in on the toolkits, and there are so many. Just 3 of them. I would have wanted to choose more, but I zeroed in on one. Can I talk about that one?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Yes, that is the expectation art gallery.
Ah, nice. Maybe you should explain it, because I think people don't have it in mind what it means.
Yeah, the expectation art gallery, that then the artists, the mentor and the mentees, they go together in a meeting, and they are told everything about how to have their art exhibited, and the expectations of what their art should look like, and they are told and taught about how to set up literally an art gallery, from where the ASOS should go, and you literally get to make your artwork, and also your art supplies are funded, and you're also given time to create and to literally set up your artwork in an art gallery or atelier, which is the fact that it is so it's so assertive, you know, for an artist that has been dormant. That's really the right boost for them, because it's not just talk, but you're literally into action.
Nice.
And yes, that really spoke out to me. I think it would speak out to any artist that has been like maybe seated on their work, or feeling like, you know, their work is not being seen enough. That is yeah, this is what really spoke out to me. Plus the reflection and insights that gave me a feeling, because I think it's known that art has a healing element and that it can be therapeutic. That it's done so much for me in that sense. So I think that is also a therapeutic process that happens at the end of the Expectations Art Gallery. That really also, yeah, that really spoke to me.
And oh, that's so nice to hear, because you know you do have like artistic ambitions, and you so you pick up the tools that have a creative part in it, and it's logic. I think that it appeals to you, and that's exactly how the toolkit is structured. Some of them are about really like general skills or knowledge, and others are really more appealing to more creative persons like you, I guess. So and that's nice to hear from you. And I think for the people listening, it's also good to know that, you know, the creative sector is so very much, it's very broad. You can think of artists, painters, but also media, filmmakers, maybe fashion makers, but also people with more ambitions in entrepreneurship and making a living of some idea. And they all can, I think, have advantage of this toolkit, because yeah, you can pick up what you really like and what fits to your situation. So, okay, this is a nice example to hear from you, Monica. And did you maybe also have some advice for us in the process?
Well, at this particular process, the website is still being built, as I was told. So I'm sure there's more things that are coming. I do not know particularly what could be better. It all seems already very well thought out. However, I think after all is done and the website is already built, what I would like to see, let's say, I don't know, 4 years from now, 3 years from now, when you see the website, there's also a part where you can see success stories and test, you know?
Interesting. Yeah.
That people talk about how they met someone on the website and it has changed their life, or people also, mentees, can talk about how they met mentors and, you know, they've formed a relationship that has gone maybe beyond a professional relationship that's gone beyond just helping them and spreading their wings. Like things like that are very, you know, very, yeah.
That's a very good suggestion. I see already a reaction in the chat also about this. Yeah, because sharing experiences is also one of the advices in when you, it's called closure phase of mentoring, but a closure doesn't have to be the end. Sometimes it's more a beginning of another way of the relationship. But the sharing part is really good to know. And we will pick it up, I guess. Yeah, I see already the enthusiastic reactions of the project, the other project members. So, well, thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to share with us for now?
No, not at the moment.
No. So thank you so very much for being here with us. Yeah, nice. Okay. I think for now, I'm going to do some conclusions, and then we will, I guess, end this meeting. Am I right,
Yes.
Rita? Yes.
For your final remarks, Ellen.
My final remarks. Yeah.
Thank you all for being here, and just before you to save the date in your agendas for our multiplier event on June 24. I know it's still a way to go, but bear in mind that we will also try to build this community in person and online beyond the platform, departing from the platform. And if you have also any of you have suggestions, please let us know in the chat or send us an email. And now I hand over to you, Ellen.
Yeah, because, well, I've not so much to add, but I really hope that all these responses to the toolkit and platform, yeah, I hope it will make you all as excited as I am, and some of us are. And I'm also very proud that some very interesting mentors have already come forward in the platform. And I know about several more interesting women that are planning to do so. So this could become a very interesting community, and the platform will also be much more attractive in the next phase. So I think when there's more interaction on the platform, it will be even more interesting to see what happens between mentors and mentees. And so I hope many of you will sign up as both mentors and mentees. Everybody's welcome, especially women, but not only women. And follow us on the LinkedIn or Facebook, or check the website. And let's turn this into a vibrant and educational community in which we support each other to become successful in creative professions in all ways. And that's my final word. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
And goodbye.
Thank you so much to all of you. Also on behalf of FilmEU Talks, it was a pleasure to have you all here. And just to second what Ellen just said, follow us on LinkedIn to promote this community and to keep updated, and give us feedback, contact us, reach us out, and join us in every ways. Thank you so much to all the restarters that are here today, and all the best for everyone, and see you all soon in the platform and in other in the social media. Thank you all.
You're welcome.
Bye.